Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Hey, this is Billy. My dreamers. Beautiful words tonight.
Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, but we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? You say you feel so empty in a house just ain't a home. I'm always somewhere else and you're always there alone. Just a few more hours and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? Beth, I know you're lonely, but I hope you'll be alright. 'Cause me and the boys are playing all night.
Oh, my dreamers. Alexa off. Sometimes I get a little emotional when I'm singing about loss and love and all of the above. Everything I've ever seen has been beautiful, my dreamers. But I didn't fully understand. I didn't know how beautiful it was until I couldn't see. This is about life. This is about how the fucking man is taking your life away. Don't be surprised when you wake up one fucking morning, you turn over in your bed and you're 47 fucking years old like the fucking cowboy, and you've lost so much. Let's give some examples. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about what we own and why we own it and knowing what we fucking own. We've been through hell and back. People think we're fucking nuts. But they don't know what we know. The future is bright. And we're getting here. We're getting to it in light speed, my dreamers. I look at pictures on the walls. They haunt me. They haunt me. Long blonde hair in the summer wind. Blue-eyed girl playing in the sand. I've been on this trail for a little while. The point is I come home late when they go to sleep. Like a stumbling ghost, I haunt these halls. There's a picture of us on a wedding day. I remember the girl, but I can't get out of these fucking walls. My dreamers. When I look at these pictures of my kids on the walls, they've grown. And it breaks my heart because I think about them. You know, I see them being little in my mind, but it's like a movie I watched. And I don't remember it all. Because I was too fucking busy doing it and doing, working for the fucking man. Making the money to make sure I could feed those kids, buy them diapers, formula, whatever it was. But I see them and I'm like, if I just could go back for one day and have that baby in my arms, what a gift it would be, and how much money I would pay for that day. If these pictures fucking haunt the cowboy. And they should haunt you too, and I'm sure they do. Were you doing what you were supposed to? Of course you were. You made a sacrifice. You made a sacrifice. And it was the only thing you could do. You went to fucking your job. Or you didn't have a job and you fucking worried. You deserved a job. You wanted a job. But you didn't have one. You're holding your baby worrying, is this kid gonna eat tomorrow? So where are we gonna fucking live next month? This is what we're fucking talking about. This is the fucking problem. The whales don't want to see us swim. Make no mistake. The banks are our fucking enemies. We're invested in the man, as Brad Garlinghouse would say. I mean, fuck. We should have been paid times 10 by now. Without fucking clarity. But we know this clarity's coming. The money is pulling all the fucking strings. The puppet master. They don't want us here. I want you to think about what's going to happen. The whales always get out before the shit hits the fan. And then it drops and drops. And then the retail investor sells. And then, they don't have any more money to put in the market because they just lost their fucking ass because U.S. Binance manipulated the price of Bitcoin from 60K to 8K. And people had sell orders, so they sold their fucking shit while they were sleeping and woke up and the price was back where it should have been, thinking they're doing okay, but they just lost everything. This is the world we live in. Why does a bank charge you a fucking overdraft fee when you're struggling? Why? Why can you write 10 checks and they can clear small amounts to your employees, 10 checks, and then after they clear, you can write your check to the landlord that is like, a bigger check, and then they move it to the front and they hit you with 10 late charges, even though their paychecks have cleared, because you just want to pay a late fee on one. Because you don't exist. You are shit. They will step on your throat and say, get the fuck off my shoe. My dreamers. What are we going to do in this world? Are we going to change it? Are we going to live in it? And accept it? Tell you what, when you have money, you have a voice. We're going to talk about that. The price of XRP. If you have 2,000 XRP is all it takes to change your life. Will $1 million change your life? If XRP goes to 500, when it goes to 500, and it will, that's an inevitable truth. Your life will be changed. Your chin will be a little higher. But I'll tell you what, I remember, I'm a stock guy. I'm going to talk some numbers. I don't like to. I worry about hacks, but I'm all secure now. No one can take my fucking money now. But I remember when I made my first fucking $1 million, and I'm only talking money because people have asked. You know what? Nothing changed in my life. The only thing that changed to me was I knew my kids were going to be okay. There was a weight lifted. The sky wasn't any bluer. I just want you to know. And there's a quote, and I didn't believe it. And it was, you know what? Anybody that thinks money provides fucking happiness never had fucking money. But I'll tell you what, you can have a good time at the fucking bar. But my dreamers, it's about managing your life. You know? I don't care how much fucking money we have. I'm working on this. It's about pushing blocks. Push the businesses blocks, push the kids blocks, push the wife's blocks, push my friends blocks. Try to push them every day. Get 5 fucking blocks and put a name on it. And that name should be the most important things in your life. And you know, just push them every day. I want you to visualize this. Put them on the fucking counter in your kitchen where you can see them. They can be fucking rocks. Decorative rocks, Billy would say. And just put some initials on them so you know what they are. And you'll see real quickly what block you're not pushing. Mine was my kids, my wife. It was like a race between the tortoise and the hare. All fucking work, all fucking crypto, all investing. You know, I made most of my money in stock. Well, the majority, the mass amount in business, in real estate. I made I made $800,000 in 7 years flipping houses that we lived in for 2 years so we could avoid capital gains taxes. You got to understand the rules, my dreamers. If you have any questions about that, you want to become an accredited investor, you're not certain if you qualify for it, text me. I can show you the fucking get around. And I'm only saying this because you probably qualify and you don't even know it. Just so you know, I'm talking to Link2. They're talking about fucking throwing the Cowboys some fucking money because the whale's blood. They sent us a bunch of wine. The private equity holders, I'll show you it. That was the box. They're talking to the Cowboy. I'm not doing this for money, but I'll take theirs. I'm not going to get too into it because we're under negotiations. I mean, it's not a lot of money, guys, but it's something. The Cowboy fucking deserves it. It's a great company. It's a great company. You should all invest in it. It's amazing. You could buy private equities as a retail investor. You just have to qualify to be a sophisticated investor. Fuck, right? What are we going to talk about, guys? We just said XRP is going to $500. I would bet anything on that. I'll tell you why. Because after I cash out fucking half of it, I'm not selling until it goes beyond $500. When somebody says, oh, you know what the market cap would have to be? Let's talk about market cap. Market cap is just a value people perceive it as. If something has a $500 billion market cap, hence where Ethereum's been, it doesn't mean $500 billion went into it. And we're talking about changing the financial fucking system with XRP. Ethereum is a fail, guys. I tried to move $100 in Ethereum and they wanted like $668. It's asinine. This simplest form is market cap is you have 3 fucking chicks. You know, you got to pay for the loving. And one wants $20. Okay, and she represents all 3. The market cap's $60. There was only $20 and something else going into that fucking bitch, right? But at the next one, she thinks she's a little prettier. But they're all grouped together. And she says, you want some of this? You want some of this, motherfucker? I want $100. Now all of a sudden, the market cap is $300. But only $160, $120. The first one wanted $20. I don't remember what I said. But if the first one wanted $20, it's a $60 market cap. The second one wanted $100. It's a $160 market cap. See what's happening here? Now you got a $300 market cap and only $160 went into it, and so on. I hope you follow me. It gets complex. I understand, but my dream is you get what I'm saying. And then the next one dies of a drug overdose. So now there's less shares. So now the market cap goes up again. Okay, like if we put XRP in, it's not it removes itself from the supply. It goes into retirement funds, and this fucking will. CNBC, all they do is jump around XRP. They put it on the fucking screen, but this Dem channel, not against Dems, I'm a libertarian, but they are trying to hold it back. They want to talk about fucking dog coins, SHIB, shit coins, the fucking, you know how many fucking people tell me that when I'm talking about XRP, they raise their chin and say, I bought shit. And all I can think is, well, you're fucking dumb, okay? They jump around it, but then you got Fox, the Republicans, talking about it. You know, that reporter doesn't know dick, but at least he's talking about it and trying to help, right? On Fox. Just saying, the narrative's starting to shift, though. Even on CNBC, now I see, Sam I am. Fuck Sam I am. When this lawsuit came out on Ripple, he fucking went on a rant. He was like a little bitch. And you know, I'm staying away from Backer, but he was too. The next day, they both made videos about how blockchain backers, I'm taking a break. These motherfuckers fucked us. It's over. Sam I am is like, fuck Brad Garlinghouse. He's buying Bitcoin. You know, and now they're all pumping it again. Why? Because they realize their wallets were going to be affected by this shit. You know, they have a lot of followers. You know? And yes, I'm jealous. I'm envious. Sometimes I have to ask myself, Cowboy, why don't you tell people to like and subscribe? And you guys, please do that. I'm just trying to get to 1,000, guys. I'm so close. The algorithms are bringing me down, though. Because I swear I sing, and I'm singing other people's songs. But it's the man. The man's bringing me fucking down. Help me out. I'm not trying to get paid here, except for Link2. From you guys, I'm not. But the whole point is when I see somebody with a lot of fucking followers and they piss me off, I have to talk about it. I am envious. I'm not jealous, though. Cowboy doesn't get fucking jealous. You know? It's fucked up. I mean, I was watching this guy. You probably don't know who he is, but he's got 36,000 followers. Matty G TV, the star of the show. I'm sorry I lied to you. But this motherfucker, I can't wait to fucking meet him. And I just won't get along with him. And if he fucks with me, I'm going to rip his fucking eyes out and skull fuck this motherfucker. This motherfucker is throwing so much FUD out there, but he always comes back, and the sheep will always follow. I wrote some things down I want to talk about. Bottom line, guys, though, seriously, you know, if you care about something, like I was talking about with my kids' pictures, I was so distracted from work. Don't ignore it, because when you ignore it, it disappears. I remember my daughter every night before I started working on this new shop 6 months ago, this building I bought for my new shop. Every night she would say, Dad, can I read you? And that meant she was going to sit on Dad's back and read to him. And it was like a massage to me, because she's only 8 years old. Well, she's 9 now. But, you know, and I loved it, listening to her read and everything. And it was our routine. And I kept saying, oh, I wasn't home. Or I kept saying, I don't have time. And you know what happens? She doesn't ask me anymore. You know, today I asked her about it. And then she's like, Dad, come to my room. And I went up there and she's like, Dad, tickle me. I'm like, fuck. I thought we were going to get back to where we were. You ignore something, it disappears, guys. This happens in relationships all the time. Your wife might clean the whole fucking house and cook you dinner, and you don't even say, hey, the house looks nice. And all she wants when you walk in the house is to fucking hear about how great the house is. And if the dinner sucks, just tell her you fucking like it and choke it down. Be a fucking man, right? Little things mean so much. Little things kill. I pace the skies every night, loaded on wrong, but further from right, spinning around to howl at the moon. We always said we'd always be true. So let me see what I wrote down. Bitcoin's undervalued. Yeah, Bitcoin is undervalued. This could easily 20x. I'm not in this for 20x. That's why I own XRP. I'm looking for fucking 1,000x. But I'll tell you what, 100x is definitely coming, guys. You want 1,000x, you might have to wait a few years. You know, you might have to wait till 2027. I don't know. Could happen like that based on the Shane Ellis theory, though. And it's a logical theory. This guy knows a lot more than the fucking Cowboy or Billy, who's afraid to talk right now. Cowboy put him in a chokehold. Said, shut your fucking mouth, bitch. So it is undervalued. Fucking, you don't think with 6% of the population's investing in crypto and they're hesitant, it's like 1, 2, 3% of their portfolio? Wait until it's mainstream. And just that 6%, if 2% turns into 10%, you got an 8x right there. And this is tiny. Crypto is going to be like 40, 50% of these fucking portfolios. Everything you think could happen, we are still living in the beginning states. When Bitcoin was a few dollars and they thought it'll never go to $20. That's where we're at right now with Bitcoin. At 60,000, it'll never go to 1 million. It's going to 1 million, guys. It's just time. And we're here for it. But that we're not here to talk about fucking Bitcoin, the shit coin, shittiest coin of them all. You know, these Bitcoin maxis, you can't blame them. You know, we're threatening their fucking future wealth here. What they don't understand is there's room for us all. I own a little Bitcoin. I might buy some more if it goes down to as low as I think it could, but I think we got to see and go back to 30. It's got to go below that 39.5. I don't know if it's 39 or 38.5, but it's right there. We've been saying this for a while. We should see more pressure to the upside, you know. But once that happens, it's rocket fucking time. And it's not the true price of XRP, people will see it going back to where we're comfortable. That's going to happen when the clarity happens for the space. XRP is going to win. They're trying to figure out how to fuck everybody else over right now so all the money flows in. Because this is how the banks do it. This is a bank coin, guys. We're not talking about whales. We're talking about fucking mastodon sharks eating whales. That's what the banks are going to do in this space. They have to win. So let's see what I wrote down. Wow, I've talked about a lot of it. Yeah, this is an old adage. Hey, you Bitcoin fucking assholes that think we're spreading FUD. Tell you what, we'll stop telling the fucking truth about you when you stop lying about us, motherfuckers. The IMF's attorney said, you know, to Brad Garlinghouse, we could hold XRP in our basket if a country declared a crypto as a currency. Well, we've seen that already with Bitcoin. And Brad laughed because he saw it coming. My dreamers. Can't make this shit up. If you're a dot connector, every fucking dot you could ever see from the Fed talking about we're going to a different kind of money, a technological form. I mean, it's all there. So we got the IMF's attorney talking. Tell him to stop telling the truth. Mistakes I've made. You guys, if you have sell prices for XRP, get rid of them. I mean, yes, it is possible it could jump up and go down. But here's the thing. When this switches hit, it's not a timeline of what they're saying. This lawsuit could settle right fucking now. In fact, they're probably just working the details out. And if you have a sell price at $5 or $6, because they won't let you put it up there, these exchanges too high, you're going to regret it when you wake up the next morning. And if you have a sell at $6 and it's at 12, you're fucked. Now, if it's a small sell price for a small percentage of what you own, that's logical. You have to expect that and assume the risk you're taking. And I understand. Just know what you own and know what you're going to get in the risk. I actually do have a small sell price at a certain price. But it's because I bought 2 fucking XRP bags, one to hold and the other one to trade or sell in case there's some algorithm spike. You guys, you know what I've always said? When you can pay everything you own off, including a modest house, that's when you sell half your XRP. When you can do it with half, that's when you sell it. And the rest you hold on for dear fucking life as long as you can, because this is a one-way market. It's going to keep going up and up. There's only 100 billion coins, and there's not that many left anymore. Okay? Don't make this mistake. I've made it. You guys, when I say You know, XRP has always been the one. Interledger Protocol. Ripple created that, donated it. So all these fucking projects can work together. Amazon is on board with Interledger Protocol, Fabric, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Flare Networks, that was a gift. They supported that. They're creating an infrastructure, and it's beautiful, but it's all centered. XRP, my dreamers. I think I said enough. Want to watch some Seinfeld tonight. You know, I never watched that show when I was younger, and it's a gift. You guys, please like and subscribe. I was posting some fucking COVID videos when I was depressed. I figured some idiots would fucking just delist my ass. But I lost like 7 subscribers. I'm just trying to get to 1,000. I thought they'd appreciate the real and the pain that we were dealing with from the beer flu, or should we say the financial reset. Alexa, play Murder One. Alexa, play Heaven by Warrant.
Here's Heaven by Warrant on Amazon Music.
It's all a stage. Got a picture of your house, and you're standing by the door. It's black and white and fading, and it's looking pretty warm. See the factory that I worked, see the wedding in the back. The memories engraved, the men, they're really coming back. I don't need to be the king of the world, as long